Welcome to Ride Radar. Today, we're diving into one of the most distinctive and beloved models in the Porsche 911 lineup, the Porsche 911 Targa 4S. This isn't just a car. It's an experience steeped in heritage, fused with cutting-edge technology and iconic design. In this review, we'll take an in-depth look at the exterior, key design features, interior craftsmanship, and of course, the performance that makes the Targa 4S a standout in the world of sports cars. Let's start with the exterior. The first thing you'll notice is the unmistakable silhouette of the 911. But the Targa 4S adds its own twist, with a unique roofline and a stylishly integrated Targa bar. That polished aluminum bar, emblazoned with the Targa logo, not only pays homage to the classic Targa models of the 60s and 70s, but it also houses the advanced roof mechanism that defines this model. The automatic roof system is a feat of engineering. A glass dome rear window lifts up as the soft top folds neatly behind the rear seats, all within about 19 seconds. It's a ballet of movement and machinery. It turns heads even when the car is standing still. The Targa 4S has an elegance that blends modern athleticism with retro nostalgia. The front fascia features those instantly recognizable oval LED matrix headlights and a wide grille that enhances the low, planted look. The muscular rear haunches made possible by the car's all-wheel drive platform give the Targa a more aggressive and wider stance than the standard 911 Carrera, and the rear light bar that runs seamlessly across the tail ties everything. Together with a futuristic flair, the large twin exhaust pipes and integrated diffuser underline the performance capabilities that lie beneath. You get a choice of colors, but one of the most popular and arguably the most visually striking is GT Silver Metallic. It complements the aluminum Targa bar and showcases the car's contours with a depth that pops in both sunlight and shade. Combine that with optional 20-inch front and 21-inch rear R spider design wheels, and you've got a ride that looks as dynamic as it drives. Now let's talk about key design features. The Targa 4S isn't just a coupe or a convertible. It's a hybrid of both, offering open-top freedom with the structural integrity of a coupe. This middle ground offers a driving experience that is both invigorating and secure. Porsche has masterfully hidden all the complex mechanisms within the frame, maintaining clean, uninterrupted body lines from a design philosophy standpoint. The Targa 4S represents Porsche's commitment to blending performance with usability. Its adaptive aerodynamics include an automatically extending front spoiler and a rear spoiler that changes angles based on speed and driving mode. Not only does this improve high-speed stability, but it also enhances fuel efficiency and cooling. Performance. The door handles remain flush until needed, reducing drag and keeping the profile sleek. Another design highlight is the attention to balance and symmetry. The rear engine placement is classic 911, and the Targa's roof configuration keeps the weight distribution nearly perfect. That balance is further enhanced by Porsche Active Suspension Management, which continuously adjusts damping force for optimal ride quality and cornering prowess. You'll also find active cooling flaps integrated into the front fascia, which open and close as needed to keep the engine at its ideal operating temperature. Even the side mirrors are aerodynamically sculpted to reduce noise and improve airflow. It's not just about looking good, it's about enhancing performance at every level. Stepping inside the Targa 4S welcomes you with a cabin that feels both high-tech and timeless. The layout is quintessential Porsche, focused on the driver without compromising comfort or luxury. High-quality materials abound. Think leather, aluminum, and optional carbon fiber or wood trims. Everything is touchable, tactile, and tailored. The seating position is low and sporty. It's 14-way or optional 18-way adaptive sport seats that hug you in all the right places. Bolstering is firm enough for spirited driving, yet comfortable enough for long-distance touring. The signature 5-dial instrument cluster is partially digital, blending analog charm with modern functionality. The central rev counter remains physical, keeping the driver connected to the heartbeat of the car. The infotainment system is driven by Porsche Communication Management, with a crisp 10.9-inch touchscreen offering intuitive navigation Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time vehicle diagnostics. Voice control has improved dramatically, and the interface is logically arranged, reducing distractions and increasing USABI. Sound insulation is excellent, even with the top down. And if you want more acoustic delight, the optional Burmeister or Bose sound systems provide concert-like audio clarity. The rear seats are best suited for small children or extra storage, but their inclusion gives the Targa a touch more practicality than your average two-seater roadster. The build quality inside the Targa 4S is impeccable. Panel gaps are tight. Switches feel solid, and there's a sense that everything has been designed to last, not just to impress. Ambient lighting sets the mood, while dual-zone climate control and optional ventilated seats add everyday comfort. Whether you're out for a Sunday drive or carving mountain roads, the interior supports and enhances the journey. Now let's get into the heart of the Targa 4S performance. Under the rear deck lid lies a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, producing 443 horsepower and 390 pounds-feet of torque. This power is channeled through Porsche's legendary 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. It's offering lightning-quick shifts whether you're cruising or attacking apexes. The Targa 4S can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds with the Sport Chrono package, and it continues to a top speed of 188 miles per hour. The all-wheel drive system gives it tremendous grip in all conditions, making it not just a fair-weather convertible, but a year-round sports car. Torque is intelligently distributed between the front and rear axles. It's offering maximum traction without sacrificing that rear-biased Porsche feel. The car feels light on its feet despite weighing over 3,600 pounds. Thanks to a rigid chassis and rear-wheel steering that sharpens turn-in and reduces the turning radius at low speeds, Porsche's dynamic chassis control and optional carbon ceramic brakes take handling and stopping power to another level. Whether you're tackling a tight canyon road or cruising on the Autobahn, the Targa 4S delivers composure, confidence, and a massive grin on your face, driving modes from normal to sport. Sport Plus and Individual will allow you to tailor throttle response, suspension stiffness, exhaust sound, and transmission behavior, and that exhaust note, pure symphony. In Sport Plus, the engine growls, burbles, pops in a way that's completely addictive. Fuel economy is respectable for its class. Rated at around 18 mpg city and 23 mpg highway. But let's be honest, if you're buying a Targa 4S, it's not for the gas savings. It's for the visceral, analog meets digital driving experience that few cars can replicate. With a starting price of around $156,000 in the US. The Targa 4S sits between the Carrera S and the more hardcore turbo models. It's not just priced for prestige, it earns its keep with a blend of performance, its luxury, and uniqueness that very few cars can match. So, if you're someone who wants the thrill of a 911, the luxury of a GT cruiser, and the drama of a retractable roof, the Porsche 911 Targa 4S might just be your perfect ride. Thanks for watching Ride Raider. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more in-depth reviews of the world's most exciting cars.